And howdy everybody, it's Joe Jerdans back here with you with another EVE Online episode, I guess. It's been about 4 years since I posted my last EVE Online video, and that was, I think, my first YouTube video. So, yeah, I'm sitting here in my nice fancy little Astero. Let me get moving here so it'll uncloak. And there she is, right there. Alright, so this is my exploration ship, and currently I don't have any probes in it because I'm running around liquidating all of my assets. I just joined a Wormhole Corporation, and we're gonna see how that goes. I've been in wormhole space before, one other time, and there's some good money to be made out there. It's a little different than null sec and stuff like that, but we'll get into all that. So yeah, this is my Astero. Let me open up the fit here. This is it's a pretty decent fit. I found it works really well. It gets me out of a lot of trouble. Yeah, let me go ahead. Yes, I do know that I'm going into low sec. So yeah, this thing gets me out of a lot of trouble. These warp core stabs, they're pretty handy. Yeah, it does cloak. It can cloak. Flies at full speed. A lot of my stuff is, pretty much tier 1. My scanning skills aren't great, but it gets the job done. I can pretty much scan down pretty much everything aside from a sleeper cache, and it really pissed me off the other night because I was in nullsec scanning, and in one system I found 3 sleeper caches, and I couldn't scan them down. I got them to about 88%, but I could never get that 100% lock on them. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just flying around liquidating all my assets, and man, the graphics have gotten much better since my last video, that is for dang sure. My skill points are also a little higher. I'm now at like 32 million skill points, and I haven't been playing consistently for the past 4 years. It's really been off and on. My job gets into my way a lot, and plus I just started a new job, so I am home every night. So yeah, things are starting to look up. And yeah, I'm just in the habit of, when I'm jumping with this thing, I'll cloak about pretty much every time. I mean, it's a small ship, it would be really easy to gank. I don't know who would want to gank this, but you never know. It gets the job done. I feel really safe in this ship, and I know there's T2 variants of frigates and stuff like that, but I never got into the exploration frigates. I would much rather just have this Astero. Let me see here. Show info. Okay, so there's the specs of it. The bonuses, it gets a 20% bonus to drone hit points per level. Currently my Galente frigate is skill is level 5, so I have a 100% bonus to drone hit points. My Amar frigate, I have no idea what that's at. It's not too great. I think I just got high enough to fly this ship. And then you have a 100% reduction in cloaking devices CPU requirement. 37.5% bonus to core and combat scanner probe strength, and a 10+ bonus to relic and data analyzer virus strength. And then of course it can fit the covert ops cloaking devices and stuff, which is really nice. Let's get into attributes. My structure is 750. Armor is 862.5, and shield is 675. My bad. My capacitor looks like it's taking a hit a little bit. The recharge bonus is pretty nice though on it. And then yeah, none of this other stuff is great at all. And that's a lot of it, like that. My scan resolution, that's going to be from my modules that I do have installed. Go ahead and dock.
Warp drive active.
And my maximum ship speed is 333, which it's okay. gets me where I need to go. This thing goes about 2,300 meters per second when I have my micro warp drive active. So this thing can get me out of a situation pretty quick.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And I don't know if it's from my warp core stabs or not, but I got stuck in a warp bubble the other day. Well, I guess, yeah, it would have been yesterday. I got stuck in a warp bubble. It, dragged me off the gate, and I was still able to use it just fine. So I'm guessing that was from my stabs and then my other skills. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Let's see what I can liquidate. Yeah, all this is trash, so I'm just gonna trash it. I don't even care. I know there is the personal assets, so my next place is gonna be there. Let me see if I can just trash it from here. Let's see, and it's not gonna do it. It's kind of glitchy. So I'm gonna have to fly to Durapant just to throw away this Velator. Oh no, there it went. Okay, let's try a Mar. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, that is definitely going with me. So let's go ahead and set destination item to a Mar. We're gonna go there and we're gonna get all of these blueprints. This is a Oracle blueprint pack, a BPC pack, and thanks to a guy who had connections with the Goonswarm. He literally gave me this whole BPC pack for free. So you end up watching this. Thank you. He was really cool. Ah, haha, there is my stealth bomber, Titty Bomb. Okay, we'll be going there next. So we're heading to Amar anyway. So let's go ahead and just get on going. I've kind of started making these videos again because a buddy at work, he really, he's never played Eve, and he kind of, I keep telling him how good it is, and I've been playing it since I was 12 off and on, and I'm a big fan of it. I really am. I love this game to death. Me and Hit kind of have a love-hate relationship. Since I've been back already, I was in a corporation, and they were moving out of nullsec, and I mean, it was in an alliance, and I didn't realize that my alliance had 4 wars going on. So I went ahead and, I left nullsec and came to highsec, and he was like, I'm gonna do some mining. So I bought an Orca, and because I like to just sit and kind of just AFK mine. And I bought an Orca, and I'm flying through Jita in an Orca while my alliance has 4 active wars going on with 4 other alliances. And needless to say, that didn't end too well. I just didn't even think about it.
Active.
Oh man, the fun of Eve, the fun of Eve. Yeah, so I mean, first day of the war, I gave him a nice $1 billion kill mail. So. Yeah. Now the Rorqual is, kind of like a ship that I really want to get into, and I could be in a Rorqual pretty quickly if I wanted to. I think I still have some skills that I have to train for the fit, but I can fly the ship, I think, within like an hour if I wanted, and I'm not too far off the fit because I'd already been training for a couple months. Let me see here, capital industrial ships, Rorqual, there we go. So let me see how far I am. Yeah, an hour and 20 minutes away. Literally all I need is that one skill book. 500 million ISK for it though, so I am
Warp drive active.
not too keen on purchasing that book as of yet. I don't even think I have a Rorqual fit anymore. Capital industrial ship, test fit. That's a little much. And test fit, Mark III. A little much. Yeah, it's a little expensive too. Only 10 billion ISK. And yeah, why not do Pithx, you know, go all out with it. Been told though that I don't know. I have some buddies that I can contact. They should give me a really good fit. They were telling me a story about one of their fits. You know, this group. I mean, tackled the Rorqual and shooting it for hours and hours and hours, and they eventually gave up because it came out to the point where, at this point, they were going through so much ammo that they literally would have spent more on ammo than what it would have taken to kill this thing. And I don't know what all this activity tracker mastery is. I don't know what it is. It's like, oh, congratulations, you did a thing. Oh, thank you. Now, what is this? What does this even do? What does it do? I don't understand. What's the point of that?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, no, that's a ship that I want to get into. For right now though, I really want to train and get into a Thanatos. This is 40-day train, and then like another 69 just to use the fighters, the T2 fighters, but you know, I'll probably just stick to T1s for, you know, a minute. Like I said, I'm going to be going out into wormhole space and, you know, doing some sites out there, so that'll be good. Let me see here, let me pull this up. There we go, there's a nice view of it. So pretty, so nice. That's really what I want to get into right there. A carrier. I never thought I'd be like, you know, 40 days out from a carrier, like ever.
Warp drive active.
And yeah, that's my goal for right now. It's really my goal, and it's a lot cheaper than a Rorqual, and I can make some decent money with this, and that will help fund the Rorqual project. Well, let me go back to the Rorqual. Let me go ahead and pull up that as well. There we go. There's the Rorqual. Oh, and a secret little thing. This thing is also a transformer, for those of you that don't know. Which is also another great reason why I want one. Let me see. Do they have it? No, you can't. You can make it bigger. There we go. It's really a really nice ship, and you can mine in it all day because it also compresses ore, which is just, oh, it's like amazing. I don't know what that was. Oh. I can't get too loud. I work night shift, and I only work 8 hours, so it's like 2:30 in the morning right now, and I live with my grandparents. So anyway, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Warp drive active.
Let me see. I do have a. No, that's not it. Battleship show available? No. Show only available? Yeah, no, I don't want that. There we go. Faction. Pirate faction. Okay, so I do own a rattlesnake, and what's the one that I'm waiting on right now? And oh, that's a sexy looking ship. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice looking ship. I love my rattlesnake to death. And I'm waiting for it. I had to asset safety wrap it because it was down in nullsec. Still is. I only gotta wait 14 days for it. Good God, it's gonna be a long 14 days. Oh yeah, the joys of Eve, flying around. This is really just a bad showcase of, you know, fun and Eve. This isn't fun for me, but it's just something I gotta do. You know, it's been needing, you know, this to be done for a long time, because look how much I just got stuff everywhere in all those systems. So if I can just move all my stuff to Jita for right now, I'll be happy. I still got stuff in nullsec. A lot of stuff in nullsec. And a random covenant that I can't do anything with. Oh man.
Warp drive active.
So I am just gonna cut the video here, and yeah, I'll be making another one shortly. All right, y'all take care. Joe Jordans, been fun. Talk to y'all later.